we're back with another video. Like, so we're gonna start off with things that I really learned in high school. If you didn't know, I graduated. If you didn't see my Get Ready With Me for graduation, you guys can go check that out. I'm done with that hellhole, and I'm just thanking God, you know, for letting me get through the 4 years of hell. High school can be fun, but it's also hell. Counselors and teachers don't care about you. Like, they don't care at all. So I only had like one good teacher that I actually really cared. She was just a good teacher. Like, I really loved her. She was so sweet and stuff. But the rest, like all of my 4 years in high school, like all of my teachers, I hated. Not all of them, but majority of them I hated. Especially my sign language teacher. I wanted to set her house on fire. And counselors, they're supposed to be there to like help you, you know, with your classes or help you get on track for everything. They don't do jack squat. They just sit there in their office. There was some good people in the staff, but majority of them were just irritating. Like, you work with kids and you seem irritated by the kids. Like, I don't understand. You didn't have to work here. I'm sorry you hate your job. Another thing that I did learn is you have to stay busy. If you're the type of person that does nothing, you know, not in clubs, sports, anything, then okay, whatever. You should stay busy just to like get you through it. I did basketball, which was okay. Honestly, it was trash. And it wasn't like we were a bad team, you know, we had a good team. It was the coaching. We had horrible coaches. I do encourage you to stay busy, do something like join the chess club. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Just do something. Like, it's good to get involved. You don't have to be smart for high school. All you gotta really do is do the work. And once you do the work and everything, then you should be straight. Like, I mean, yeah, you gotta study and all that. I mean, I could tell you if it's like math and you're not good at it. Like, I sucked at geometry and chemistry. They gave me like the hardest chemistry teacher on earth. Group projects, you cannot depend on anybody for group projects. That's why when you get into groups, you want to pick the smartest people in your class, so you know you'll get an A and you know you'll get done. Everybody had a job. It will always be that one person who would not do their part. You had a job to do. Why couldn't you just do it? Like, oh, they're like, oh, get into groups, and you're just looking like, most people cannot hold water, so it is best for you to keep everything to yourself, because if you tell people, they're gonna go tell somebody else. That's just how high school goes. That's what high school lives off of. Girls always feel the need to be in competition no matter what. I feel like they gotta steal your man. I'm just kidding. You have some girls that are really nice. You have girls that just like you for no reason. Like, I don't even know your name. Who are you? You have girls hating on you. Girl, you better flaunt it, because
if you ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin'. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin', nigga.
I also learned that you're never gonna use the Pythagorean theorem, however you say this crap, ever in life. Ever. Having like 2 or 3 friends is okay. You don't have to be friends with everybody, because everybody is not your friend, darling. You have to know how to be okay with yourself and be okay with the friends that you have. I've had friends in the past I had to stop being friends with because they would act so different in front of a group of people towards when they would act with me or with anybody else. And you're not yourself. And if you can't be yourself around people, then that's not your friend. Another thing I learned is how to cheat like a pro on these tests. Not even just tests, you got homework, the spark notes to look up a summary, because you gotta write a quick essay really quick. Cheating was real. I'm not even gonna lie. Learned how to do my parents' signature, because you're not gonna remember, get everything signed. You're not. This one I really lived by like my senior year, because I just did not care. Gave up on how I looked. Now, I didn't like give up as in like I just let myself go and I just looked retarded. I mean like
sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that y'all.
I'm just kidding. No, I had some days where I would dress up and look nice and decent, but it's like I see y'all every day. I just don't care. I mean, is that a bad thing? I want you guys to let me know if that's a bad thing. Let me know in the comments. High school relationships, this generation, don't last. With technology these days and the way the media portrays relationships, and everybody is just so pressed and hyped about getting a relationship so young, I I just feel like it's not, you just see a lot of people talking about they got a side. You have a good one, then you have a good one, that's good for you. You're the ones that made it out. But I just feel like now you're not going to find a good high school relationship. I just learned that I can't procrastinate, because if I do, it's really bad. For supplies, you only need like paper, pens, and pencils. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff. I also learned how to get ready in like 5 minutes. I've had to rush out of this house so many times. Out of all, you know, years of school, people still don't know how to read. It's not adding up. You also remember that your 3rd grade teacher lied to you because you never needed cursive. I cannot stress this one enough. Once you get your license and a car, it's over. Everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody knows who you are, what your name is, your social security number, your emails, your phone number. Everybody knows who you are because you have a car and you can drive. And they supposedly think that you can give them a ride everywhere. Boy, are you wrong. No. No. Be gone. High school is gonna have its ups and downs. You know, I don't have any crazy high school stories. I've always just been to myself. People are going to change and you're just not gonna like that vibe anymore. I'm not a real people person. You also learn that only here for like 4 years. It may seem long and it is long. Sometimes it feels like it's never gonna end. When it does end, everybody goes their separate ways. You're never gonna see some of these people. Like high school, you just gotta get what you need to get done and get out of there. You know, make friendships, have fun, but in all, like, it's nothing really serious. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. And we're out. Bye, guys.